Welcome to Bob Power's place in Brisbane. It's December 1991. We're not far off the new year. I've been at Bob's place for 3 or 4 days now and thought I'd better get a film of my little holiday to Bob and Karen's house. As you can see, number 20 Furlong Street, Brisbane is up for sale. This is recorded in the year 1991, and with a bit of luck for Bob anyway, in a year maybe, Bob may be living in a different premises once this whole house is sold. His house from the rear view. Nice little sunroom out the back, quite comfortable. Where Ned the dog lives. I'll get a film of Ned in a minute. A beautiful dog. And of course Karen's cat if it's around. I'll have to get the animals in. Just his side fence and backyard garden. He's got a nice little veggie garden out the back. Tomatoes, and of course it wouldn't be complete without Bob's famous chili tree, or at least the tree may not be famous, but his chili concoctions in Indian curry and what have you are apparently famous, and I'm about to try one in a couple of nights' time. Ed, say hello to the camera, mate. Wrong end. Hey Ned, turn around, smile. Ned, g'day mate. As you can see, he's a cross chow Alsatian, or shepherd. He's too busy. He's busy thinking about what that other dog on the other side of the fence is doing. Alright, see you Ned. Ned. Make our way around the dining room in the distance. And a nice lounge set up into the living room. Magic speaker set up that gives off terrific sound. A view out to the sunroom at the back. Dining room again, and we come around to the kitchen, which is very smart indeed. All mod cons, of course. With a very subtle grey. It's a very large park. Great stomping ground for the kids. Stretches for, I don't know, half a kilometre or something, I guess. Right over the back there. Horses. I can imagine the kids romping around there all day, coming up with all sorts of games. So, Bob's Park. Pussycat, smile at the camera. Or play or something. Make some movement, Pussycat. This is just a quick insert edit, interruption to the other film, but I thought I'd better get the other cat in while I could. The cat's name is... what? Dancer. Dancer, of course, yeah. The cat's name is Dancer. Quite an unusual cat.
A Devon Rex.
Look up now, Pussycat. Show the camera your eyes. Puss, 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 puss. Yeah, look at that.
Come on. Ooh.
Certainly an unusual
He's
cat.
a grubby cat.
Oh, that's a better one.
Ooh.
Oh, I like that one.
Grubby cat. Yes, you are. You're a grubby cat.
This is Karen's cat. Of course, the dog is Bob's. And never the twain shall meet.
Sometimes at dinner.
Yeah. But the cat and dog get on quite well together. It's amazing. They, well, virtually either ignore each other or at least accept each other. All right, so much for Dancer. You're not going to perform for us, are you, Dancer? We'll say hello to Karen instead. This is a visit to Mount Catha, Brisbane. We've just driven up here from Bob's place for a little drive. Part of the tour for the afternoon before we go and visit Sue and Betty. As you can see, that's the big smoke down there. Not very big smoke compared to our town, hey?
It's more like a little puff, isn't it, Glenn?
Yeah, little puff. Just spanning the horizon with all the west outspread suburbs. Terrific view up here, great spot. Only 10 to 15 minutes away from where Bob lives. As you can see, it's a very flat, spread out area.
No, we're down there. See that big park just straight in front of you down over there? That's across the road from my place. You know,
Oh, that's the park.
That's the big park.
Oh, right. So I'll zoom up as close as I can get. There's Bob's place in that direction where that big green park is there.
That park.
That's where I walked this morning, actually. All right, zooming back again. You can see it's quite a sprawling place. Pretty much the same as Sydney, I suppose, but in slightly smaller form. Fading from the city, we'll come around to say hello to Karen, Bob and Mick. There's Karen. Hello, Bob. And Mick. Now we've got the whole three of them in screen. We finally got you on camera, you three. I've been trying to get these three for the last couple of days, Wendy. And I've got about 3 foot of film left, and I've got them on there.
Welcome to Brisbane. Little output from Kyoto, Japan.
The graveyard.
Scenic arterial route on our way to somewhere, but I don't know the area that well. But a lot of the roads around here seem to be in this sort of state. Pretty. Green bit of pasture in this. Bob and Karen at the car.
I didn't say hello before, Glenn.
All right.
Wendy.
I was going to say hello.
Hi, Craig. Okay.
Look out, kids. Here he comes. He's
Hello,
coming.
Matthew.
Now you've really frightened him, Matt. How are
Ollie,
you, Matt?
how you doing, boy?
Do you like that, kids?
Yes. 500 yards from my old place now. Lovely old road. As you can see, it's nice and windy and that. And I used to have a really great time around here riding the bike. And lots of trees and very, very quiet up here. And it's a little bit up above sea level too. It's about 800 feet. So it's still quite cool of a night time, and you'd always get a nice breeze up here on really hot days like today, which made living a lot more comfortable. The bloke that's got my house now doesn't quite look after it to the same extent that I did. He goes more for the English country garden effect and lets the grass grow a little bit longer than I did. But just over here on the left, Glenn, you can get an idea what it was like. That's my old house.
Just take it slow.
Nice fireplace. Lots of trees. Most of those trees I planted. I used to keep the lawn a lot shorter though. We'll just go up the road and I'll turn around and you'll get another look at the place. House to live in, that one. Nice tin roof and fireplace, and one of my greatest joys was to sit in the lounge room by the fireplace in winter and listen to the rain on the roof and just sink a couple of nice scotches, fall asleep. Beautiful. Say hello, Elizabeth. Look at the camera and say hello, Wendy. Can you say that? Say hello, Wendy. Louder, darling. Please, please.
Elizabeth, give us a smile. While I get up a bit closer to you, I can get your full, beautiful face in the photo, if you stop bouncing a bit. No, just stand there, love, and say hello. So I can get that beautiful film star actress face in that film. Here's another look.
Hello, Wendy.
Hello.
Hello, Wendy.
Good girl.
Craig.
Hello, Craig.
Can you say hello, Craig? Hello, Craig.
Hello, Craig.
Hello, Matthew.
Hello, Matthew.
And hello, Oliver.
Hello, Oliver.
And
Good.
say hello, everyone else that's there.
Hello, everybody.
Good girl.
Big way.
Good girl. Now we can watch you jumping.
Now, show us what you can do. High as you can go.
Oh.
Careful.
Thanks, see what I can do, Daddy.
Oh, hello. We've got the star coming. We've got the teacher going to show the pupil. Or is it the other way around? Who's showing who how to do it?
You spring me higher. I go way up in the air. You do that?
What is that? I'll do that today. I'll do that today, then.
Do it. Alright. Oh, I'm bouncing really high. Careful, then going backwards. See, I said I wouldn't. Take a tingle. Yeah, but I want to push it. I
Bob and Elizabeth at the park. I don't know who's having the most fun, whether it be Bob or Elizabeth. But I think Bob's gone back to boyhood.
Never left it, mate.
Never left it, he said. And that's a good way to be.
See if you can point your, hang on to there, and point your toes at the sun, like this, watch. Can you do that? And then can you do a big jump off there? Watch. Can you do that? There you go. Don't worry, I won't tickle you. Not under this arm, or that arm, and I won't tickle you on the back of the neck. won't tickle you. I won't tickle you.
Yes, you will go.
Trust me. Trust me. I won't. I never do.
Yes. You are a little
Bob and Elizabeth, we've just been to the park. We've had some fun on the swings, and we're just on our way back to Anne and John's place, where Elizabeth is staying. Elizabeth's mummy, Tess, is not home at the moment. She's on holidays. So Elizabeth was quite happy to see Bob, her dad, and go for a walk to the park. Beautiful day for it. Down at the local lagoon where Elizabeth lives. What's the name of this place, Bob?
This is Jaws Bay at Ballina.
Jaws Bay, Ballina. Not far from where Bob used to live. Only, I suppose, 20 minutes from Bob was a lot more inland. It's a beautiful breeze blowing here on this stinking hot day. It's just so appreciative. Spot. That breeze is absolutely gorgeous. Or one of the inlets at Byron Bay at least. Byron Bay obviously extends around a lot further, as you can see. Beautiful beach. House. Magnificent ocean views. The camera really can't capture the magnificence of the place. Nevertheless, I'll show you what I can. Just spanning around the horizon from the lighthouse, you can see we're situated fairly high up. You get a great view of the distance.
What you're coming up to now, in the distance there with the mountain with the funny tip on it, is Mount Warning. That's the most easternly situated mountain in Australia, and the very tip of that mountain is where daylight first touches Australia. Just what you're looking at now is the actual bay of Byron Bay. As you can see how long the beach is, I can't say how long it is, but it's quite long.
Stretches a long, long way, that's for sure.
All the way up to the coast, Gold Coast, to the Tweed.
I've seen some magnificent scenery on our drive on the way up here. This is very, very much a climax to the end of the, to the end of the film, because I'm nearly out. Climax to the end of the day, almost. Hi Wendy, hi kids, how you going? I'm having a good time here. Bob and I had a lovely trip today. Very scenic drive. As you can see in the background, it's a magnificent view. I'm looking forward to seeing you again, and we'll have to get you up these parts one day. There you go.
91. There's our Christmas tree.